Last night, you woke up again in the middle of the night, startled by a sudden cramp, didn't you? That sharp pain shot through your calf, stealing your breath, and all you could do was hold your leg, waiting silently for it to pass. Could it be that your body is trying to tell you something, but you just haven't been listening? Welcome back to Aura Kim Health. I'm Dr. Samuel, and today I'd like us to take another look at that familiar cramp, but through a different lens, the eyes of Eastern medicine. In previous videos, we talked about the causes from a Western medicine perspective: lack of minerals, dehydration, or side effects of medication. But today, we'll go deeper, inward, into what Eastern medicine calls the flow of qi and blood. Because in Eastern medicine, a cramp isn't just a muscle tightening. It's your body's gentle whisper telling you that your qi is weak, your blood is stagnant, and your vital energy is asking to be released. So why do older adults experience cramps more often? What message is the body trying to send? And how can we help ourselves gently, naturally, without relying on medication? Today we'll begin that journey together. In Eastern medicine, the human body is seen as a symphony of harmony, a delicate balance between qi, the life energy, blood, the nourishing flow, the organs, the body's inner instruments, and the meridians, the pathways where life moves and flows. When this flow is smooth and balanced, we sleep well, eat peacefully, and breathe with ease. But when even one part weakens, when qi runs low or blood becomes stagnant, the body begins to speak through numbness, aching, and sometimes through that sudden cramp in the middle of the night. 1. Liver and kidney weakness, deficiency of liver and kidney energy. In Eastern medicine, the liver stores the blood and regulates the smooth flow of qi and circulation throughout the body. The kidneys are known as the root of vitality, nourishing the tendons, bones, marrow, and the body's flexibility. As we age, the liver's blood supply declines. It's no longer as abundant as it once was. The kidney essence weakens. The body's core energy gradually diminishes. At that point, the muscles and tendons become like a parched field, lacking nourishment, easily tightening and aching. I often tell my patients, the liver and kidneys are like two gardeners tending the garden of your body. When those two gardeners grow weak, the plants in that garden, your muscles and tendons, wither, tighten, and ache in silence. 2. Weak spleen and stomach, deficiency of spleen stomach energy. The spleen and stomach are like the body's energy factory, transforming food into vital energy and nourishing blood. When this factory weakens, food isn't fully transformed. The body becomes short of qi and blood, lacking fuel to nourish the muscles. Older adults often eat less, digest slowly, and absorb nutrients poorly, which leads to fatigue, weakness, and muscle cramps, especially at rest. If we imagine the body as a flowing river, the spleen and stomach are like the small streams that feed it with water. When those streams dry up, the river weakens, and the muscles, like cracked earth, tighten and cramp as night falls. 3. Qi and blood stagnation, blocked circulation. Qi is like the wind, blood is like water. These two currents must flow together throughout the body, nourishing every cell, every muscle fiber. But as we age and move less, the flow of qi and blood begins to slow down. It's like a river clogged with debris and mud. The water can no longer flow freely. The muscles then become undernourished and gasping, leading to cramps and stiffness. Many patients tell me, "Doctor, I wasn't even moving, yet I still got a cramp." That's because when qi and blood are blocked, even a still position can obstruct the flow, and the body cries out for help. 4. Invasion of cold energy, cold penetrating the meridians. In Eastern medicine, cold is considered a, quote, pathogenic energy, a harmful force that can disturb the body's balance. In older adults, yang energy weakens, the skin thins, and blood vessels lose elasticity, allowing cold to seep in easily. Just one night in an air-conditioned room without a blanket, walking barefoot on a cold floor, or showering late with cool water, that's all it takes for the cold energy to quietly slip into your muscles and tendons. When that happens, qi and blood become blocked, the muscles stiffen, and we wake up startled by a cramp that cuts deep to the bone. Eastern medicine calls this condition cold-induced stagnation, meaning that cold energy freezes the natural flow of qi. The colder it gets, the tighter the tendons. The tighter they are, the deeper the pain. And the deeper the pain, the more we begin to fear the night. 5. Lack of body fluids, dryness and dehydration within the body. Body fluids, or tan ditch, are the pure, vital moisture within us, nourishing our tendons, muscles, and joints. As we age, these fluids slowly diminish. The body becomes dry. The skin wrinkles, joints creak, and muscles cramp more easily. Eastern medicine advises older adults to nourish yin and replenish fluids through hydrating, gentle foods, light soups, porridge, and ripe fruits. And even when you don't feel thirsty, sip warm water throughout the day, as if gently watering an old garden that still deserves care. The body is like the earth. When the earth is dry, the plants wither. And those plants are your tendons, muscles, and joints, living branches that need your daily care to thrive again. In summary, in Eastern medicine, a muscle cramp is not just a fleeting contraction, but a gentle warning, a sign that the flow of energy within us has fallen out of balance. When the liver and kidneys weaken, when the spleen falters, when qi and blood stagnate or cold seeps in, the body will always find a way to speak. Every pain is, in truth, a calling us back to ourselves, to listen, to care, and to love this body the same way we once loved this life. A muscle cramp isn't just about muscles or about getting old. It's a quiet message from your body. Please, don't abandon me amid this restless rush of life. Now, we understand why the pain comes. But how do we help it go away? Not with pills, but with our breath, our food, and the rhythm of our daily lives. The answer lies in the next part, a vital part, where you'll learn how to restore the flow of qi and blood and bring peace back to your body. Trust me, just a few small changes, and you'll feel the difference, lighter, warmer, and more at ease every night. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with your loved ones, especially those losing sleep because of leg cramps. And don't forget to subscribe to Aura Kim Health so you won't miss the next episode. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I'll see you again in the next video, where we'll go beyond health itself and learn how to live with peace and wholeness in every single breath.